Hello and welcome back to Press Review's Mid-East in Depth. From Lebanon's Daily Star, Michael Young pens an article entitled "Israel's Shameless Hijacking of French Jews." In it, he writes, the corpses were still warm last week when the Israeli Prime Minister alighted in Paris to tell French Jews that their real home was Israel. He continues, Netanyahu seemed unconcerned by the interests of the people most affected by his statements, namely France's Jews. Here they were, looking for reassurances as French citizens, and here was Netanyahu telling them to pack their bags. Young then asks, in practical terms, why would French Jews really want to leave France for Israel? He adds, if Netanyahu is counting on Jewish solidarity, he should wake up and realize that most Jews, people in the West, Jews or otherwise, remain reluctant to live in unmixed societies. He highlights that most Jews have retained their Jewish identity despite integration, showing that it's rarely an either-or proposition. And by conclusion, he asserts, most people, including many Jews, can increasingly see this as an illusion. Emma Barnett in the Daily Telegraph focuses on the growing concerns of British Jews about their place in UK society. She reels off a few figures stating that more than half of British Jews fear the community may have no long-term future in Europe. Over half say they have witnessed more anti-Semitism in the past 2 years than they have ever seen before, and 77% have observed anti-Semitism disguised as a political comment about Israel. She states that a new working definition of anti-Semitism by the European Union Monitoring Centre on Racism and Xenophobia now includes drawing comparisons of contemporary Israeli policy to that of the Nazis and holding Jews collectively responsible for actions of the State of Israel. She adds, we might not be facing the same terrible violence as our European neighbours, but there's been an attitudinal shift. At some point between the Holocaust and 2015, it's become okay to blame Jews again. Barnett describes Benjamin Netanyahu's move to Israel message in Paris as unhelpful. Relocating to Israel should be a choice for Jews, not an automatic response when we are attacked in our home country. She concludes, Jews themselves, who are on the whole brilliant at assimilating, need to get better at publicly calling out anti-Semitism instead of trying to distance themselves from the problem in embarrassment. For more updates, please visit levant.tv. And subscribe to Mid-East in Depth on iTunes. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.